What's up, guys? Welcome to the first of many Broken Boys podcast. My name's Arthur. We're going to be pretty much talking to you guys today, introducing you guys to the channel and to the podcast. I'm here with my boy Eli.
How's it going, guys?
He's going to be our co host from here on out. Pretty much, we're just going to give you guys a little bit about ourselves, and hopefully, we can have a very interesting podcast in the future. Look forward to having some guests and stuff like that. Eli, let's hear a little bit about you, man.
Damn, bro. I'm sorry. Wait,
You're good, bro. We're chilling.
basically, I don't even know. I see. This is why I should have never smoked in the first place. But
Tobacco products. That's what he was smoking on.
Nothing really. I mean, shoot, just been working, trying to get things better, I guess, with life and just the whole spiritual side of life.
What you been working on, bro? Like, what are you doing right now? Like, what's been going on with work and stuff? Like, how's that?
Work is good. It's just at times, got a couple of coworkers that be taking a little too long, so I gotta go over there and help them out. So that's sometimes kind of not fun, especially when you go home and you gotta do other things when you have a family too. So I'm trying to adapt to that though, because I don't mind helping people at all, especially with work and stuff like that.
Busy
So
with that, right? The whole family thing and all that's been going on.
yeah, pretty much, just trying to better myself and better my family, living wise and everything for real.
That's good. We were actually supposed to have Adrian here with us today. He's gonna be on the podcast with us too. Adrian he's Adrian. He didn't make it today. He didn't make the cut.
Nah.
Hopefully we'll have him next time. I know you guys would love to hear from him. He's a fucking idiot. We love him to death though, but he'll definitely be here. He has some interesting views and thoughts too though, so I'm sure he can add to the show. It's gonna be nice. So.
Yeah, we have to sit him down for application.
An application, right?
Then call him in, see if he's actually eligible for this position. So
yeah, and like we want to hear from you guys. Like we want to know, what does everybody want to hear from us? Like what's trendy? What's everybody doing? What kind of interviews you want to see? Maybe some local people from Cleveland, like maybe some artists, musicians, stuff like that. Small business owners, just try to talk to people and get you guys a little more into Cleveland and everything else. Let you guys know how we do it here in the 216.
most definitely, and then I'll probably see if I can get one of the guys in that I went to in the bars. They have like a band, like local bands.
You're into that whole thing, yeah?
Yeah, I like doing that, especially when you're kind of like drunk and you have somebody else to take you home and stuff. So
didn't you say
it's
one
always
of your boys
fun.
is like in a band or something like that?
Yeah, he plays bass, and we usually be out in the back, and they just tell me about what they're gonna do, this and that. If they're gonna, have like a party or after party or something like that. So I mean, they're cool. I mean, their music is good too. I mean,
You've actually kicked it with them, like after parties and shit, or?
yeah, I mean not after parties, but like mostly just like after they're done playing their song at the bar, we just just chill there and just kick it for the next band to come in. So.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was out last night actually. There was a band going. It's an alright vibe. I mean, for me, like I've always been more of like the club kind of guy. Like I like the loud music, the dark rooms, that kind of thing. Like don't get me wrong, like not every weekend, but I've always enjoyed it and shit. So it's like, but I'm trying to like adapt and change and grow more into other things. Let my mind kind of wander a little bit. So I was checking out a spot last night. A few buddies. I know you were busy yesterday. You had some shit.
Yeah.
But we went out there. They had like a little band playing stuff. Had a few drinks. It was a real small spot, but it was actually a good time. Like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes you can have a better time in smaller spots than you can like in a bigger place packed with people. I don't know. I mean, that's just my experience.
I'm not really like that though. I don't like really being around like a lot of people. I don't know. Honestly, I just probably because I just been at home all the time. I just go to work and then take care of my kid and then start for the next day. So And then at times I usually just work on my car too. So, but I haven't worked on it for over like 3 months, I think now.
And it's crazy that we finally actually sat down and did this, because I know you were talking about doing a podcast for a while. Right?
Yeah, but I just never really. I don't know. I mean, for me, I didn't know anybody that would do that with me. So
yeah, I mean,
overall, I mean, we probably had like probably like 3 or 4 people that wanted to do it, but I guess they weren't as serious as we are. So
yeah, not everybody takes everything serious. It's not for everybody. I mean, you never know. But like, what kind of things, I know when you first brought up the idea of the podcast and stuff, we decided we were gonna do it. Like, what kind of topics do you want to explore in the future? Like, what kind of things are you expecting, or what can the viewers expect to kind of like hear from us, see from us, and stuff like that? Like, what can they expect for the future of the channel?
yeah, that's a very good question. For me, I think they would expect like I'm more into like the spiritual side of things, like what would happen if we, pass away, like where would we go, stuff like that, like being reborn, stuff like that, especially about the earth. I mean, I've always been a big fan of, just planets and stuff like that. And yeah, just stuff like that. I mean, and also cars also as well. I mean, we are car guys as well, so I mean, any
Yeah.
questions like that too, I mean, that would be cool too. And then if anything, you guys can probably send us pictures of your cars, and we can just probably see how it is and rate it and stuff like that, and give you guys a shout out.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We're gonna be getting the Instagram page going here shortly. That should be up by at least your next video. This first video, we're kind of just doing a little bit of an introduction, let you guys know who we are, what we're about, what you might expect in the future. I know he's talking about, like, he's into, like, the astrology and what's going on in space and with spirituality and things like that. I'm sure, like, we can find some pretty interesting guests for you guys. Let us know, too, in the comments, like, what kind of people, either locally or, somebody that's in close enough radius so we can get them on the show and get them on the podcast. See what we can explore. Yeah. I guess. Definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. I actually, since we were speaking about Adrian, Adrian has, I think, like 2 or 3 people in his family that's about the spiritual side of things, and especially just about astrology as well. So that would probably be a good thing to have too as well.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely will bring a lot of character onto the podcast. He'll be with us next time for sure. Mm-hmm. We don't know who our next guest is going to be, but we will have a surprise for you guys. Don't know if it's really going to be somebody that's going to be working with the his side of things or what we're going to do. Could just be an interview, but I mean, like I said, let us know in the comments. Like, what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to hear from us? Like, what type of, people would you like us to interview? Do you have somebody you want us to interview? Let us know. Like, I'm down. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm like,
yeah, I'm down to do that. I mean, we can do anything. Just comment of what you guys want us to do, and we can go ahead and see and try our best to do that for you guys.
Yeah, man. So, like, I kind of want to tell everybody a little bit about us. So, my name's Arthur. I grew up in Cleveland. I've been here my whole life. 21 years old, so I'm still pretty young. Not too many experiences, but definitely we're trying to make more, and I guess, like, looking forward to making some kind of impact on future generations. We're just regular guys. We just work, study, whatever, and that's pretty much it. I mean, we definitely have had this idea for a while. We didn't really know how to go about it, and we're still gonna learn, but we figure maybe you guys, might be able to help us out as we go too.
Right.
And if there's anything you guys want to know, anything like that, let us know. And if you'd like to be a guest too, let us know. Seriously, like, we're definitely interested in that. We're interested in a lot of things. Conspiracy theories and stuff too. I know he was talking about, right? Like,
yeah, most definitely about that too as well.
So we'll definitely be checking some of that kind of stuff out, like that aspect of things. We're big car guys. We're around all the time. We go to events. I myself haven't been like too into it this year. I know you went to a few this year, right?
Yeah, I've been to it a couple. Yeah.
Which ones
Yeah.
did you go to?
I think it was like Cars and Coffee. Some other ones, but
Did you go to Import Face Off this year?
no, I actually didn't go to Import Face Off. I think I went to I forgot what I went to.
It was kind of dying out last year, right?
Yeah, I mean the last time that I actually went that was kind of big is that's when I seen Crispy Media. Shout out to Crispy Media. That's when I seen him. He talked to me. He's a cool dude. So
Yeah, Crispy Media's on me for sure.
yeah, watched his videos for a while now, ever since H2O. So shout out to you, bro.
You guys don't know what that is either. H2O is like a really big car event.
Yeah, Ocean City.
Ocean City. Yeah, they do have the one in Ocean City, right?
I believe that's the only one they have there is in Ocean City, Maryland.
Around.
No, not at all.
Damn.
That's probably like Evo Evolution, or I said Evo Evolution. Evolution, right? That's what it's called. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I actually don't know. I haven't really been like keeping up on that stuff recently.
I know Stupid Code. I think they be going certain places too. So shout out to them too.
Yeah.
They're cool. They be having some nice cars there.
Yo, like I can't believe we started this video so late today. Like we've had like a busy ass day. Like we were actually like struggling to get everything together last minute. I mean, like we were so like mentally prepared. Like we had everything ready. Well, we thought we ended up needing like some more shit. Like didn't have everything we needed. We're running around. Then had to eat. Obviously, get everything set up, lights, everything. So it's like it was actually like there's a lot more work into it, like into doing the podcast than people actually think. Like it was a pretty funny day though. We got our boy Justin behind the camera and the audio.
Shout out to him.
Homie. Got to kick it with him a little bit today too. It was funny as hell. So it's like it's been pretty cool just kicking it with the boys, getting ready for the podcast. Adrian overslept. He would have been here if not, but
yeah, every time we usually kick it with him on either on Fridays, then just he would probably wake up like at 5-6 o'clock, and then me and Arthur would just wake up around like 8-9 o'clock in the morning, like we did today. I wasn't even meaning to wake up at that time. It's just I just wanted to wake up. I'm kind of actually a morning person since I was a little kid.
Yeah, I don't know, Adrian like. And the crazy thing is, like, I called him this morning. I'm, like, calling him, like, yo, we had the podcast today. Like, we can't move this around anymore. Yeah. And, like, I remember I called him this morning, bro, and it was, like, he wasn't answering. And then all of a sudden it says, oh, Adrian, whatever, shared a post on Facebook. I'm like, bro, this dude's literally on Facebook ignoring my calls.
Yeah, he said he'll call you right. He'll call us right back.
Then he calls me, but then he calls back at, like, 6 o'clock?
Yeah, he's like yo, bro.
I just woke up. Like,
yeah, but in reality, we just seen him playing Cold War. If you guys even want to play online with us too, we play I usually play Cold War, Modern Warfare, Ghost Recon. I a lot of people really don't play Ghost Recon, but
this boy be killing it on fucking Call of Duty, bro.
Yeah, and also I might get Battlefield, so it all depends. I know I'm getting a new COD too as well. So
that Battlefield beta just came out. It's actually like out this weekend.
Yeah, I think it's out from what you said the 7th through the 11th.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. And it was like the first 2 days were only supposed to be for like people that pre-ordered. Whenever I downloaded it the first day, mind you, I pre-ordered. I'm like scrambling around for my receipt, trying to find it, digging through my drawers. Like, I know I pre-ordered it. I need the code. And I downloaded it. It loads up and it just lets me click play. I'm like, okay. I spent an hour digging through my drawer.
I spent an hour trying to reset my password. Then I had to use Adrian's account. Shout out to Adrian.
It's crazy how technology's changed, bro. It's like when we were kids, it doesn't work. You just take it out, blow in it, put it back in. Yeah,
that was the good times.
What's your favorite classic?
My classic game overall?
Yeah.
I'll probably say what's it called? It's Super Smash Bros.
Smash Bros?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. It's like you can pick like different characters, like say Pikachu or something from like Pokemon or something like that, and I just find that fun.
My younger brother's into that shit heavy. He plays in like tournaments and stuff. A lot of people take that shit serious. Some of you guys watching probably do too. Like, we want to know about that shit. Like, we'd actually like to have one of you guys on, like, for sure, talk about that shit. Like,
even if you guys hit clips too, like either with snipers or even just red gunning, that would be fine too as well.
Yeah, definitely. And like also like a lot of people take that shit there's a lot of work. Like, people are really grinding that shit. Like, I was saying, like, I was listening to the podcast. I wanted to mention too about them dudes, like bro, like people who play the Smash, like the Call of Duty every day. Like shout out to the Fortnite guys. You guys,
Yeah.
dude, they're killing it.
Actually, shout out to Rhymes and DetV and Scope, all those guys. What's it called? Roy Obeo Roy, if I'm saying it right. But you guys influenced me to grind a little harder on Cold War, Modern Warfare. So shout out to you guys. And then Phase Dirty with the Warzone. I got hip to Warzone now because of you. The Swift class is actually a good class to use too. So shout out to you, man.
Yeah, we're actually gonna drop this dude as like a YouTube. Don't you have like a YouTube?
Yeah, I used to.
No, we're gonna drop this guy's YouTube in the description. We're gonna tell us what you think of this guy's clips. I mean, he's got some nice sniper kills for sure. But this guy kind of grinds the Call of Duty in his spare time. Like he acts like he does nothing, but he's grinding Call of Duty.
That's back when I was like 15, 16 years old. That's when I was like back in the PS3 days. Back in like where you can get like UAV hack and get a nuke in Modern Warfare 2, or like do the grenade launchers, the unlimited grenade launcher glitch or something like that, or whatever that may be. That was like back in that day.
Damn, I remember them days. That was back when GTA cheat codes were still the hype.
Yeah, that's when we used to chill, and then we used to just blow up people with tanks. Remember that time? You're like, hold up, I got something for him. I'm like, just wait in the garage or wait at the garage. And I'm like, all right, chilling with my old car because I barely played it, but he played it a lot.
I did grind the GTA. I don't lie. I used to grind GTA.
And then he had he just pulled up with a tank. He's like, I got something for him.
I remember this guy.
Yo, that used to be fun, man.
Sweat, bro. Like he was just, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, like 1v1 me. You know, like they had like the little 1v1s on GTA. I don't know if you guys remember. They still got it, but it's like when it first came out, it was funny as hell. And, like you just really grind that shit. 1v1s or random ass people who like fucked you over, blew your car up. That shit's funny. I used to grind that shit though, for real. I played it a lot. Mm-hmm. Like I remember what he's talking about. Like he had nothing. Like he barely knew about the game.
He was the one that was giving me money for the heist. Let's just say we had a heist and it was like a cut. He would give me more of the cut, and then we would hurry up and start the game.
I gave this maximum cut. I had like $3 billion. I actually like when I was younger, I actually hacked it. Like I used to hack that shit.
Oh yeah, back in the day, that used to be fun. Going into modded lobbies and stuff like that. So
yeah, that shit used to
shout out to those guys. I mean, they're probably banned by now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, shout out to my first jailbroken PS3. That boy was lit. I swear, that was like when I first was like trying to be a nerd about games. I'm like, oh, I want to be a nerd and shit. Like, you know, I was just trying to like be on the game shit all the time, but it didn't really work out for me. I don't know, like I say I'm pretty good at games. Like some games, like I can get good at a game, but like I've never really been like, oh my god, this guy's a hacker. He's so good. You know, like nobody's ever told me nothing like that. It's like I know I'm not that good, but I fuck.
Speaking of that, I actually got a couple clips, but the thing is, I don't have the audio. I wish I had the audio. Excuse me. I was in a party chat, and then I had a couple guys call me hackers. I actually got across the map when I was with one of my buddies online in free for all, and he's like, "I'm reporting you. You're a hacker." I actually got text messages from I can't even say it right. Text message. Yeah, on Xbox reporting me, and then there's some guys who are like, "Yo, man, let me know about that in Modern Warfare, like a Car 98 class or AX50 class." I usually be either getting those two classes. You know, I'm not really a red gunner, but I'm trying to get into that a little more because I know it's more, I guess, I don't know, just like the movement of it and just how you position yourself when you play is just different. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. I like doing that. But I got a couple clips. I mean, I'm going to see if I can actually make a montage with that with my boy Justin. And I'm going to see if I can go forward with that. I'm going to see if I can get some good clips for you guys. I mean,
that would be sweet, dude.
Probably some Modern Warfare clips or probably multi-con. Probably
we're just going to be randomly
COD 4
clips in the description.
Yeah, Cold War, Modern
just...
Warfare. Yeah, if that's the case.
Clip.
Yeah, just if you guys want a little small clip, or even like top 5 or top 10 plays or something like that, either, or even like top something for either cars or like how you dress or something like that. I mean, that would be cool too. I mean, I don't mind, whatever.
Oh, you're into fashion now? He said, let us know how you dress.
Yeah, I mean,
let us know how you dress. Hopefully
I mean, certain people know how to.
Juice merch, big Juice fans.
Yeah, we big Juice fans. Yep.
You guys will probably hear us touch on that like quite a bit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much like a big part of our lives. Like not really like we just I don't know. We like really want to talk about too like on this podcast we're gonna be like raising a lot of awareness about like mental health, depression, anxiety. We want to bring like a lot of awareness to stuff like that, like subjects like that.
Even sorry for interrupting you, bro. Even like substance abuse too as well, because I know back then I used to do that a lot heavy, so I can always a lot heavy. Yes, that's the tone we use in Ohio, kind of. But yeah,
It's a serious subject.
but yeah, I've been through it, so I mean, I can always talk to people about it. You know what I mean? Everybody, I actually have people that've been through it too. You know what I mean? And they're a lot better now. They got a happy, they're one big happy family. So, yeah.
For sure, yeah. I know, like me and this guy. I know personally me. I've been through like hell the last couple years. Like, it's just been a rough time. Like for you too, though. I know you went through a lot. With the substances and stuff like that. But like, I'm really proud of like how far you've come, bro. Like honestly, like I want other people to like be able to hear people's stories and what their experiences, what they've been through. Kind of just share that with the world and hopefully change somebody's life or give somebody something to relate to. And, like that's like what I was talking about, like with the music and shit. It's like we're like I'm like, oh, it's like a big part of us, who we are. It's like I don't know, I feel like I can understand a lot of things through music. Like music's always been like a pretty big outlet for me. Like everybody has that one thing they go to like when they're fucked up. Like,
Yeah, that's like
always
with people
music.
with like that go to raves and stuff like that. It's just for the vibe and stuff, because it's gonna be an amazing time. I know people. Don't quote me on this, but I think people will be taking like LSD and Molly and stuff like that over there just because of the lights and just how the vibe is and stuff like that.
Have you been to a rave?
I actually have not, but I've seen videos of it.
Yeah,
Cause I'm like, man,
you
that's
would
cool, but I
actually.
just be like, I wouldn't know who to go with for real.
I was about to say, like, I thought you actually went to one before. I'm like, dude, we should actually hit one up and see how it is. Like, I've never been to anything like that.
Right.
It looks like they have some raves coming up, apparently. I'm just, like, looking here really quick, like, what they got.
Oh, they actually got one November 4th.
So,
That's fire. Cleveland
be
Heights.
ready to hear about this dude going to this rave. We're going to send him in for you guys.
Yeah,
Thursday,
if you want me to
November
send it, I'll
4th,
send it.
Catch your boy at Subspice, Cleveland's premier electronic music showcase. It looks like that's the closest rave. Thursday, November 4th at 8. We're sending this guy in. We'll let you guys know how that goes. Well, he'll let you know.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know if anything.
I don't know about the LSD, but he'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
If you guys see him,
I mean, people do acid there too as well. So, I mean, that's what I used to do back in the day a lot as well. So, I mean,
investigative services, whatever.
Yes.
He's just going to check it out and let us know. That's funny. Yeah, they actually have a lot coming up. Like, they have a Halloween one coming up, but it's not even near Halloween though.
It's the 23rd. I mean, that don't matter. That's probably
It's like the week before. Like it's like a quick turnout before the actual thing.
for the actual things. It's gonna be lame, kind of, if you're not in the right
Just
place.
get people pumped. Oh yeah, they're just like getting everybody fired up for Halloween. How you a big Halloween guy or not really?
No, not really. I don't really celebrate that much.
You know what I mean either, bro. Like I never really been into that shit. I don't know.
I just haven't really been in it since I was basically born in like a religious family, like a very religious family. So I just really don't believe in it. I mean, I've been through a lot.
Last year though.
Yo, last year I was kind of messed up. Last year I was messed up last year too.
Yeah, it was funny though. You definitely did go though. He grew
Yeah.
up religious. He's like trying to portray himself as this nice church guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to go back at that though.
Don't let him fool you guys.
But yeah, I mean the party was cool. I mean, I don't want to get too into detail with that because of yeah. Yeah, all I know is he got drunk and I got high as shit, and this girl gave me like a weed pen, and I just smoked it. I'm like, what is this? She's like, it's fire. I'm like, okay. Then I was just sitting down the whole time while he was just chilling and drinking, and I was just like sitting down thinking about catching a dude slipping. No, I'm just kidding. Probably just my car or something.
By the way, we were definitely in weed is legal, by the way, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
You were like, oh, we're smoking weed. No. We were in LA.
Yeah, right at that time.
During Halloween. It was like a pretty lit party you went to. But, yeah. is there anything else like you really wanted to, like introduce to the channel, bring to the audience, like anything you had on your mind or any ideas you had that we haven't really spoke about? I know we were trying to save conversation for here. It's like
I mean, I got influenced by one of these other guys too. I forgot their name, man. I feel bad, but they're in Miami right now, and they do podcasts about like how women are towards men and stuff like that. I mean, just like how he just really explains it in technical and being in depth with what he has to say about that. So shout out to them too. I would like to talk about that as well. Probably pranks and stuff like that too, but I don't know about the pranks part. I mean, if you guys drop a comment, we might do some pranks. Just let us know.
Yeah, like
we can even go to the shittiest part of the steel yard. We can go to the Walmart, if anything, the world's terrible Walmart or something, and do pranks there. Or we can even go to the hood. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that.
Yo,
but yeah.
Let us know if you want this to become a full-on YouTube channel. Like, at this point, like, do you want to see pranks? What do you want to see? Like, this guy like wants to do it all. So, I'm down. I'm 100% down. Let us know. Let us know what you guys want. Like, comment. Seriously.
Yeah, most definitely.
And we'll have the Instagram page up soon, so you guys will be able to see kind of like what we're doing.
And like what we're about and stuff like that.
What we're up to, stuff like that. Yeah.
Most definitely.
It would be tight for sure.
But yeah.
Well, I mean, what do you got going on like in the next, few months? Like, what are you working on right now? Like,
basically, I'm just gonna be working on myself right now. Just to better myself right now. Like I said before, probably, do that. I want to work out again. To be honest, I mean,
this dude's been trying to get buff for forever. He's like,
not buff, but like get like enough. I mean, I'm 6'2", so I would like to be like that though. Whatchamacallit? My car done. If you guys don't know, I mean, I have a Civic Si. It's gonna be fully built H2B, all motor, nitrous. So far right now, I got everything for the motor. I just need to get other things. I mean, I have a kid now, so I'm just trying to rely on them first. So I've been just trying to stack money up just to get things going with that, and then just work and take care of my daughter. That's basically
That's
it.
good, bro. I'm telling you. I mean, family's
My
important,
car.
man.
Yeah.
Definitely, and good dads are important. I'm a father myself.
Yeah, shout out to the good dads out there.
Sure, man. It's really like the world is so like backwards. I mean, like, it's definitely so easy to accept a man who isn't trying, but like for the guys who really want to be a big part of their kid's life and stuff like that, it's like women make it so hard. Even the system, it's like it's so backwards. The system makes it hard for a man to be a good father. But shout out to, guys like Eli and myself that are trying. I mean, I see this guy's grinding every day, on the family side of things. He's a big family guy. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? I salute you for that, for sure, man.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, shout out to the family guys, I guess. Regular average Joe is just working, grinding every day, and finding time for shit like this. Just
Right.
to be able to,
have some time with the boys.
Yes, sir. Some time with the boys. But we're gonna be getting with you guys next week. We should be having another episode.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep you guys informed on what will be our next guest, and like comment, like let us know, like DM us.
Yeah.
We're gonna have his Instagram up in the corner too, so you guys can follow his build. I know he's like telling you guys about his car. And
Yeah,
stuff.
I usually post it on Instagram sometimes, but I mean, once I haven't been posting it just because simple fact I haven't been really working on it. So once I get started on that, I can keep you guys posted, and then if anything, once I have it done, I can do a walkthrough of what I've done to the car, this and that, and I can probably put like a little like building my car in like 5-10 minutes or something like that little trend that's been going on for a couple months now, stuff like that. I know Throttle did that, I think, with one of their 240s, I believe so. No, I think that's Hoonigan, I'm sorry, would have 240, I think S14. So if anything, yeah, I can go ahead and do that, whatever. I can show you how I did it, my setup, everything. So
yeah, follow him, guys. Follow him for sure. But we don't want to keep this one too long. We kind of just wanted to take a little bit of time to introduce ourselves, let you guys get to know us a little better, and like see what you can expect from us in the future. please like comment, like subscribe, like all that. We do appreciate everything.
Mm-hmm.
Any support, you know, any following we gain, like we definitely appreciate it 100%. So yeah, you have anything else you want to add to this? Or?
I mean, we got everything we need to say basically about everything.
All right, man. Well,
Yeah.
if we look forward to hearing from you guys next week. Expect to see new videos every 2 weeks. Eventually we're gonna try to grind it down to like one a week, but it's just so hard with our everyday lives and with the availability of Justin, he's our producer, cameraman, editor. He's doing it all. So
Yes, sir.
it's hard for him. He's grinding shit out too
Mm-hmm.
behind the scenes. So, but like I said, let us know. Expect to be seeing videos from us every 2 weeks. Trying to get consistent with it.
Yeah.
But everybody stay blessed, stay humble, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you guys.